on first down. Henry slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in at the 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Steps away, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On first and 10, Cunningham. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Dancing to his left. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Play action now. Vick rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Deebo Samuel, 70 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Cunningham. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Cunningham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Flushed out right. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Henry. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Cunningham looking to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Now Cunningham on the move to his left. And Diggs has it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Forced out to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Steps away. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. It's picked up by the Titans. They find some open field here. And they're going to bring this this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Parsons. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And Gold is able to put it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.